Hey, Brennan here, BrennanValesky.com, and in this video, we're going to be diving into the ClickFunnels alternative. Now, when you're looking for a ClickFunnels alternative, you probably want some other solution that is much cheaper and just a better, more customizable option for your business, website, and funnels, because maybe you had some bugs that happen with ClickFunnels, or you're just completely thrown off by the extremely bloated price of $97 a month and $297 a month for their Edison suite in comparison to the standard $97 a month, which is just absolutely insane and quite bananas, and you definitely don't need that kind of system to build your business on, even though they're trying to sell you as if websites are dead and funnels are the only solution. You need their funnel solution. Well, in this video today, we're going to be diving into that alternative. So the short answer to the alternative is Thrive Themes with WordPress. Now, before we dive into the computer and get into the bare bones of the cost of it, what it looks like, and all that kind of stuff, and what you can expect to get with Thrive Themes in comparison to ClickFunnels, I do want to give credit to Miles Beckler. He is the first person who actually led me onto this system, and it's the system that I use in all of my businesses, all of my clients, and all that kind of stuff. So it is definitely something that I personally use and would definitely recommend to you looking for some sort of alternative. Now, he does leave a few things out in his video where he lays it out on how to build it out for a membership program. That is predominantly what he focuses on in his and his wife's business. So that video will be linked in the description if you're curious to see his video. But we're going to be diving into the meat and potatoes of exactly what Thrive Themes is and what you can expect to receive from them. So without further ado, let's dive into the computer, and I'll see you in a second. Alrighty guys, so we are now on the computer taking a look at Thrive Themes in comparison to ClickFunnels. Now, the first thing a lot of you guys are probably interested in seeing is the actual price comparison, because I know you guys are probably looking to save some money, and so Thrive Themes is a lot cheaper than ClickFunnels as a ClickFunnels alternative. So let's go ahead and take a look at that first before we actually dive into all of the features. So the price is right down here at the bottom. And if you pay annually for the Thrive membership, it is only $19 a month. That is absolutely insane in comparison to ClickFunnels' $97 a month. And they also limit you to the amount of visitors and funnels you can actually build, whereas Thrive Themes is completely unlimited. And you could build this on multiple different websites as well. Really like infinite expandability if you want to go there with your business and stuff like that. You can use all their plugins and themes is all in one for just one flat rate of $19 a month, which is absolutely insane. Something that ClickFunnels, like, it's just, I mean, come on now. That is a massive price difference. Now, of course, with that price difference, there are some differences that we are going to be taking a look at. Now, to get yourself up and running on Thrive Themes, there is one other caveat that you do have to set up is WordPress. Now, if you don't already have a WordPress website, Bluehost is the company that I personally use. You can choose to use them. You can choose to use whoever you are already using or want to use someone else. Completely fine by me. You do just need a WordPress.org website, a self-hosted website, in order to run the Thrive Themes plugin, the Thrive Themes membership. You do have to have a fully functioning WordPress website. However you go about doing that, of course, if you want to use Bluehost, links to everything will be down in the description. But they're the hosting company I personally use currently. If you want to use someone else, fine by me. So Thrive Themes, you do need that with WordPress. Thrive Themes is like, WordPress is required to run Thrive Themes, but I mean, WordPress in comparison to the price, that only adds on like $3.95 a month, guys. It's not that much money in comparison added on to the Thrive membership. So you may be looking at like $25 a month to run your entire business, all your funnels, your website. So that is pretty nice. Now, when we take a look at what Thrive actually offers, I mean, you get, and trust me, when I say they update the content in here, it is like every other day I get an email from them. Hey, we just added this cool new thing to Thrive Themes, which is absolutely awesome and a massive thing that most other companies, most other businesses simply do not do. Their support is actually insane. Like, they say unlimited support, they mean it. I've had to contact them many times for doing like little tweaks and stuff like that to my websites that I want to do, and they are right then and there ready to answer any questions that you have. You can really trust them, the fact that they're actually going to help you out with any problems that you may have, whereas ClickFunnels, from what I've heard and what I've seen, not necessarily as helpful with any kind of problems you may run into. So when we take a look at here with Thrive Themes, they have all of the different WordPress plugins, constant, continuous updates in future plugins. You keep getting everything with the membership. It's basically an all-in-one solution there. And so when we take a look here, at the different tools, which the one that is closest to ClickFunnels is the landing page builder, which is Thrive Architect. That's the one that I personally use a ton, and I will be showing how that landing page builder looks like in this video as well. We're going to be diving into a page and just taking a look at all the different templates they have to show you like what are the possibilities. And I mean, all of these different plugins come along with the Thrive membership, which is really, really cool. It's much cheaper than just trying to buy them outright individually. If you wanted to get everything, then this would probably be the best route for you. Of course, you get access to their themes, the leads. Now, they are actually currently working on building a theme builder to where you get basically the same customization with landing pages, but on the entire website and the theme. So they're currently working on developing that. It's like their whole theme 2.0 thing, which is really, really cool. Goes to show you how much they care about actually adding on new features and stuff like that over time. So we also have Thrive leads, so you can get the lead capture pop-ups, conversion optimization, of course. You have quizzes, timers, Ovation is like another thing within the comments section if you wanted to do that. You have widgets, headline optimizers, so you can also do the A/B split tests as well. That is not just limited to ClickFunnels, of course. You can also do that here. You also have Apprentice, where you can set up courses and stuff like that if you were to sell info products, as well as the comments, stuff like that. So you can really test a lot of different things here within Thrive, and everything comes along in just one package. And as you can see, the landing pages, very, very similar to how ClickFunnels, but honestly, way more options that you actually have, and it's just simply much, much cheaper. The landing pages, and at the same time, I don't know if I really stress this enough, but you guys are actually able to build out an entire WordPress-based website. Like I was saying earlier, ClickFunnels tries to sell you as if you only need a funnel for your business, but you're actually able to maintain an entire website here with Thrive themes and build out an entire WordPress website and actually have a fully functioning website that you could build a blog on. You could build up blog content SEO, which link to e-commerce SEO video will be popping up. If you guys are into e-commerce, or really any kind of blog posting and stuff like that, you can really use the power of a blog to sell products and rank in SEO and stuff. It's super, super powerful if you're into that. And that's really the power here of Thrive Themes, is you have so much versatility in the fact that you can actually build a full website beyond just a funnel. Because having a funnel that is not hosted by yourself, you don't have full control over. They are capping out your amount of visitors that you can actually have. They cap out the amount of funnels and pages. Like, you have unlimited pages and unlimited things you want to build here with Thrive Themes. It is not limited to what ClickFunnels wants to then ding you to get up to their $297 a month plan, which when you're starting out your business, that is a lot of money to be spending, $297 a month. Like, that's absolutely insanity. I mean, that's literally a car payment right there. If you look at it that way, it's insane. So as you scroll through here, you can see they have the Thrive leads, the quizzes, and all that stuff. So we're going to go ahead and dive in and go ahead and add an extra page here. Just to kind of show you how to play this all out. Now, obviously, this is the WordPress dashboard. If you're not familiar with WordPress, it's really, really straightforward and all that stuff. It's not too difficult, but all you have to do is, and you can edit the blog post content the same exact way as you can edit the page content. I'm just opening up a page to show you how the landing pages look, because I imagine that's what most of you guys are interested in building. If you were using ClickFunnels, then obviously you wanted to build some sort of funnel, some sort of landing page. So this is probably the most useful for those of you watching this video. So all you have to do is come here into the WordPress dashboard, add a new page. Now, one thing to keep in mind is everything is not exactly laid out how a funnel would be laid out in ClickFunnels, where they kind of show you like funnel by funnel. They are just individual pages, so it is a little bit more of a pain to manage, but you're only working with maybe a few different pages that you're really trying to optimize anyway, so it's not that big a deal, the page management system. But let's go ahead and take a look at what Thrive Architect actually looks like. All you have to do, add new page, and then just click Launch Thrive Architect, and it will load up here. This is just on my personal brand site, brandonvalesky.com, which you guys should definitely check out the blog posts on there if you haven't already been to the site. But regardless, all you have to do as we're waiting for this to load up, all you have to do once it all loads up is it will pop up with this standard page, which is just the standard like blog post style where you have elements, but you can actually get rid of all this stuff here. All you have to do is come over to choose landing page template. And as you can see, these are all of the different template options that they have. And they are constantly, when I say constantly, adding new templates for everything on Thrive. It's literally insanity, okay? They're always adding new ones all of the time. Now, let's just go ahead and take a look at a couple of them. So as you can see, they have a homepage builder, have a lead generation, Let's go ahead and take a look at the lead generation one. There's a lot of different pages that you can actually use these templates for. Now, obviously, I would say probably want to edit the template a bit instead of just using the flat out template. But to each their own. If you wanted to just use the straight up template, they're very nice templates. So as you can see here, this would be like a lead generation page potentially. It's 5 reasons why you should join the internet's funnest fitness newsletter, which I don't know, calling it just a newsletter maybe isn't the best thing, but as you can see, you can drag around the content exactly how you want it. It's just drag and drop. Okay, if you wanted to add in, like, these are all the different foundations. You basically just drag stuff in, drag and drop however you want it. You could do a content reveal to where you reveal a piece of content, such as like maybe click to a tweet type of thing. You could have some sort of tweetable phrase in there. I'm just breezing through every different option that you have here. There's also dividers. You can drag in dividers and stuff like that. You can go ahead and drag in a custom menu, which is really, really nice. You could set up different menus and systems and stuff like that. You could also set up a fill percent counter. Now, this one's actually a really, really cool one. So you could set up like 75%, maybe for like a donation-based page or something like that. Maybe you're trying to reach some sort of goal with your business. You can change the fill percent size. You can change the counter size, which is you can make it as massive as you want. So they have that. They also have full lead generation, so you can drag in the lead generation box however you want. You can connect all of your different services as well, such as Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, any kind of thing like that. You connect that right in here. You could go ahead and scroll through here into PostGrid is like blog posts and stuff like that. You can drag in little icons, which the icons are honestly really, really cool. You can have a little Amazon logo. You could have a music logo. So let's just select that. Maybe it's an audio track or something like that you have, but you can drag them as big as you want. That's what these little things are. These are just icons, which icons are super, super nice to build out your pages with. So let's just keep running through all the different stuff. I want to show you guys like all the different things that you get here with this and just how customizable it is. You can literally do anything you want. You could add a little shadow, although it doesn't really work as well on the icons, the shadows, but the shadows work great on images. I use them on images all the time. So you go, I keep adding it. Jesus. Oh my God. There we go. So you just hit the X button there. If you have any problems, you have different responsive things. You could even optimize. Once again, this is optimized for mobile as well. So you can just easily check and make sure your pages are good for mobile. And you can go here and look at it on tablet view as well to make sure it looks good on a tablet so that all of your customers are happy when they go to your website. It's not just straight up, only on desktop. It works for all of those. You have layouts, positioning. You could kind of drag exactly how you want it, drag everything around, add extra padding, margins and stuff like that, as you could see. Let's keep moving through all the other options here. We have progress bars. Progress bars are really, really nice. So you could do like a 1 out of 3, maybe if it's like a video series, some sort of thing like that. Or, like a percentage base, like maybe 30% of the goal is reached. Go ahead and bump that font size up there. So you could have like a 30% is reached or something like that. You can do anything there. You could go ahead and also drag in little styled lists. They also have testimonial boxes are pretty cool, actually. So they have testimonial boxes with their own testimonial templates. So as you can see, you could have these people here. Let's just use the Chic Lite template. As you can see, you have a nice little testimonial box there. Exactly, really how you want anything to look. Your little testimonial page there. So let's go ahead and take a look at some other templates as well. You could have a call to action. You could have buttons. One of the coolest new things they actually just added is the pricing tables, which are really, really nice. Especially, maybe it depends on what kind of business you're running. Obviously, if you want to use pricing tables, that would be good for maybe a software type business. You could operate that with maybe certain types of membership levels that you offer. You can drag them around. Maybe you want to move the sizing, make the most popular one, the big one there in the middle. However you want to drag stuff around. As you can see, they also even added pricing table templates recently as well, which all you have to do is change the template here. And as you can see, we could just select whatever one we want. This is like different levels, I guess, of a membership. So you have a full-time, basic, and private. And that just looks so nice. I mean, you can add in custom pricing tables. Anything you want is literally possible. And then they also have instance too. So maybe if you wanted to select different options there too. This is the basic one, so you could have a book now option if you do something like that with your business. Really infinite options for any different type of business as well. Now, one thing to keep in mind here when we are discussing pricing tables, or if you maybe have add to cart type buttons or something like that, which we could just go ahead and look at the different button styles. I guess we'll just stick with default here. You could add book now right there, and even select different size. You could have a super large button if you want it to make super easy for your customers. Like, boom, hit this button. Like, you link it however you want. The one thing I was going to say though with the different pricing tables is this Thrive Themes does not actually include a cart functionality in their membership, whereas ClickFunnels does. So that is one other thing to keep in mind. That is another caveat, is that you do need some sort of cart system with Thrive Themes. They do just offer the lead generation, the website builder, and all of that kind of stuff to where you can really build out your website how you want. But if you want to actually accept payments, then you do need something like ThriveCart. Now, to keep in mind, ThriveCart is not actually part of Thrive Themes. It is a separate business, which was something I got confused when I was first getting started with all this kind of stuff, with Thrive membership and all that. There's also Samcart. There's Shopify if you're doing Shopify dropshipping, which I know I talk a lot about on this channel. Maybe if you're into that, e-commerce. You also have info courses, maybe potentially Teachable if you're doing something like that. There's a lot of different ways that you can accept payments, of course, online. So you do just have to link to that from the buttons. You can link out to a cart page for that product. So that's all you have to do there with that. You can't actually accept payments directly through Thrive. It isn't exactly the all-in-one stop solution. It is really great to build your entire website on, and you can like drag and drop, and you actually own all of these pages. You have unlimited pages, all of the different options here. You do need a separate cart function. So do keep that in mind when you are building out your business with Thrive Themes and what they do offer here. So, I mean, really, you're getting a whole lot more just for a lot cheaper at the end of the day. So let's go ahead and also take a look at another template just to show you the different options you have here with the landing pages. There's really a lot of different potentials that you could utilize here. You could even add a header or footer here to the pages. So let's go ahead and click there. Change landing page template. So as you can see, there is even all of these other ones as well. You can see there are, number of different options. I know there's one for, so there's even this one for like a video course. If you're doing some sort of pages like that, maybe some sort of video course lead generation, you could even set it up 100% with Thrive Architect. It just launches right in. Super duper easy. And, you can add your logo there. You can do really whatever you want here. They have everything laid out for you. You can drag and drop in video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what others are saying, which is like the testimonials. Get ready to get started. And this is all fully customizable, which is super, super nice. That's what I personally love. That's why I recommend it to you guys, because everything is customizable. You own all of the pages, and you're able to build it out with no matter what type of business you're doing. Just keep in mind you do need that separate cart function in order to utilize the button functionality to actually check out, which I do actually have a video if you are doing Shopify dropshipping e-commerce and you want to have like e-commerce based landing pages, as I talk a lot about that on this channel. Then there is a link to that video as well if you do want to set up e-commerce based landing pages. Which is pretty straightforward. You just have to link out the cart permalink and stuff like that with Shopify. If you are using any other kind of cart service, it does work very, very similarly, but you do need that with Thrive if you are using that as the ClickFunnels alternative. So as you can see with Thrive Themes, there are just a lot of different opportunities and different things that you can set up for much cheaper and a much more customizable solution in comparison to ClickFunnels. So like I said, there will be links down in the description to everything as well if you do want to get in on Thrive Themes with the membership, which is definitely what I would recommend to you instead of ClickFunnels if you do want to go this different kind of route. If you are a little bit more tech savvy maybe, but it really is pretty simple and straightforward to do it. They also have a full tutorial section once you get into the member dashboard. They have a bunch of different tutorials as well. If you do have any questions, like I said, they also have the full unlimited support. So they really are there to actually help you out with this entire thing so you can get your business up and running with the right kind of pages on your entirely self-hosted WordPress website. So you can build out your blog posts, build that out, build out your funnels, build everything on your WordPress website to where you own it, and you could even do the Thrive membership and really have that full customizability that you definitely are looking for. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. But thank you guys so much for watching. Brendan here, BrendanValesky.com, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.